Hey guys, Richard here, the e-bike reviews and adventures. Well, it's a beautiful day today. We still got a slight breeze going on out there, but I tell you what, it is super nice. And what am I doing? Am I gonna go for a ride? No, I'm not gonna go for a ride. No. I'm gonna be spending a couple hours running down to a local bike shop. It's about an hour away. And dropping off the Lectric XPeak here, see if we can't get it repaired. If you've been following my channel, you know that we've got a few problems with it. And one of them is that it has broken bolts back here, right about there, holding on the rear rack, sheared right off. So I tried drilling them out, couldn't get them to drill out. My buddy Ron came over, helped me. He was trying to get them drilled out. Either we didn't have a drill strong enough, we didn't have bits that were sharp enough or something, but we couldn't get it to drill out. So Lectric said, hey, go ahead and take that to a bike shop or someplace for repair, and we'll pay, you know, up to $60 to have those things drilled out. So I said, great. Called around a couple places, and most people said, no, thanks, we don't want to touch it. But Lectric does have a partner network of bike shops that have agreed to work on the Lectric products, even though they don't sell them. So yeah, so that's where we're headed. We're going to take it down to Florida eBikes in Sarasota, Florida. Like I said, it's about an hour away. And yeah, we're going to end up dropping this off and leaving it with him probably for a day or two. I called ahead, was hoping to try to get things worked out so I could just wait on it while I'm there, since it's a little further away. They were trying to work with me, but they're just inundated right now with maintenance repairs, and it's just not working out. So hey, that's okay. I'm just going to drop it off. So we're going to say goodbye to the Lectric XPeak right here for a few days, and hopefully get it fixed when we get back. So yeah, let's go check out Florida eBikes and see what it's all about. This is the impromptu. I didn't plan anything with them, but I'm going to see if I can maybe shoot a short video while I'm there, show you around just a little bit. Here we go. All right, guys, I made it down here to Florida eBikes, and the technician looked at it and said, I'm not sure if I can drill that out. And he said the end result is, he said, if I'm able to get it drilled out, I'll probably just have to put a regular nut and bolt on it. So I'm not too happy about it. But we're going to see what they can do. This is the preferred partner for Lectric, so we're going to see what they can come up with. Hopefully, they can get it done. If not, it's going to be back on Lectric, I guess, to see what they can do. Hey, let's take a quick sneak peek inside here, Florida eBikes, and see what they got on the floor. All right, so check it out right here. They have the Emojo brand. Okay, I had the Emojo Bison Pro. Didn't care for it so much, so we sold it. And they've got the Mach Wheel brand. Of course, I've got the Mach Wheel Obsidian now. Used to have the Mach Wheel. Yeah, that one. Oh boy, here we go. And this looks like, well, that looks like, is that the Bison Pro? I think that is the Bison Pro right there. Yeah. They've got, Emojo's got two trikes that are real similar. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the Bison Pro. Kind of big. Anyway, let's go around here. Right around the corner here. They've got a couple more Mach Wheels. They've got Blix. So Blix is a brand that I wanted to work with at one point. Just didn't work out. Mach Wheel, Mach Wheel, Mach Wheel. eBike, never heard of that one before. Yeah. And there's another Mach Wheel, same color as the one that I had. All right, guys, all the customers left the store, so I'm going to show you a quick tour of what's going on in here. This is a really small store, but they're opening up a brand new place in March, and it's going to be much bigger, so happy for them for that. Hey, real quick, they were just telling me about this brand right here. I'm not real familiar with it, but the Big Sur, they're saying that's an amazing bike, and that's what they sell the most here. So I'm going to be test riding that here in March when they open up their new store. They also sell the U-Free brand. They sell the Mach Wheel brand. They sell Baggy Bike, that Revy Bike, and what else we see in here? Yeah, that's about it. But oh my goodness, plenty of bikes in here. Magnum. All right, guys, I just left Florida eBikes, had a great conversation, met the owner, Kathleen, Brian, who works on the sales floor, and I think he might be a relative, not sure. And then Ben, who works in the service department, works on bikes and assembles bikes, that sort of thing. Had a real good conversation with him, and learned some things. Yeah, learned some things I can't really share. Some of them maybe I could. Yeah, I'm not sure. Hey, they already they already had another XPeak customer come in, needed a repair. Yeah, All they needed was they were missing a washer, I guess, that was on the front wheel, between the wheel and the fork. It was missing, and so they brought it in and they got it taken care of. So very interesting. I let them ride the XPeak because they hadn't ridden it yet, so they looked it over, checked it out, that sort of thing. Yeah, good folks down there at Florida eBikes. So yeah, make sure you check them out if you're in the area. I'm excited for them to get into a new store, I guess, at the end of March. So sometime after that, we're going to go down there and shoot a video and talk about their store and see what kind of brands they have. I showed you a sneak peek of some of the brands that they carry. But again, it's just a really small space. So, but hey, I'm excited. So Ben, he drilled out one side, and it came out pretty easy to get the bolt out. And he drilled out the second side, and he put the new bolt in. And as he was tightening it up a little bit, he snapped the bolt of the new bolt that he just put in. It was like, oh, what the heck? So yeah, who knows what happened there? So he had to drill that one out, and then he put another one in. And of course, this one works just fine. So I'm happy. Initially, the discussion was, oh no, I'm not sure if we'll be able to drill it straight enough. I don't know if we'll be able to rethread it like we should. We may just have to drill a hole and then put a bolt with a nut on the other side to hold it in. And but as it turns out, he didn't have to do that. It worked out well. So I'm excited. So the XPeak is back in operation. I can use the rack now. And yeah. So hey, I'm gonna go grab some lunch, because you know me, I'm always in search of lunch on this channel. I'm out riding with friends, we're looking for lunch. I'm taking Amanda to lunch all the time, and I'm out today and it's almost 2 o'clock and I haven't eaten yet and I'm hungry. So that's gonna be it for this video. You know what to do. Give me a thumbs up, like, subscribe, stick around, ask your questions. I'll see you in another video real soon.